Hi, I'm Katie from What Katie Did and welcome back. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about our new Edith wrap top. I've always been a big fan of wrap tops as they are so versatile, especially when you wear corsets and waist cinchers because they've got a self-tie waist. You can adapt and fit to whatever you're wearing. A few years ago, I went through a phase of wearing knitted ballet wrap tops, not any fancy designer brand, or just literally from dance shops. If you want a knitted cardigan, which is a wrap top, then ballet cardigans are perfect. But this one here, I normally have a story about where the inspiration came from, and this one I thought came out of my head. But thinking back on it, I actually picked up, it was actually a navy pair of pyjamas on Portobello Road probably 8 or 9 years ago, and it was made of navy silk, and it had the most beautiful white embroidery on it, and it had these beautiful butterfly sleeves. And so we made our 1930s pyjamas a few years ago, which have now, I'm afraid, have been discontinued for the time being, and our 1930s robe, which is still going. So you can see the influence from the pyjamas through to the robe, and now through to this top here. I like having the loose sleeves because it's fluttery and it moves with you, and you can still move your arms up and down, and it's nice and cool. And of course you've got the wrap, so you do get the looseness, the ease of fit, and then you do get the nice definition to your ribs and the waist. So really it's the best of both worlds. Of course, when it comes to lingerie, you can wear any bra under this top because you don't have to worry about straps or anything showing. But this top really comes into its own when you wear a bullet bra under it. And when I put this one on this morning, my husband was like, "Wow, that gives you an amazing shape. You're not wearing a bullet bra, are you?" And I was like, yes, I am. And that's what gives the shape. But also when we put it on our model Audrey Hipton, we looked at her and she looked absolutely amazing in a bullet bra. So if you do have a bullet bra to hand, I definitely wear one with this top. You could also wear it with a cone bra or a 1940s bra. Any of those would give an amazing shape. And yeah, you can wear it with any bra, but if you want to make a spectacular point, then a bullet bra is the way to go. I'll just show you how to put this wrap top on so you can see exactly what you're getting for your money here. It crosses over the bust and it loops through a hole at the side and loops through the back, and you tie it up. The one I'm wearing at the moment is actually a sample, and because boys made the sample in our factory, most of the machinists who make our clothing are actually men at the factory at the moment. And of course, with men's tops, they cross over the different ways. So although the original sample when I was in the factory was right, when the shoot samples came, the hole to put the tie through was the wrong side. So when you actually get yours, it'll be the other side around. But I know you like to see what you're getting before you actually purchase it. And when we launched our last item, we were getting a lot of queries because I hadn't launched the video at the same time. So I wanted to make sure that you were fully prepared and knew exactly what you were buying, so you can make an informed decision and a choice as to whether you want it. This wrap top, being a wrap top, is very, very easy to fit, so you don't have to worry too much about measurements at all. It's designed to cross over quite high on the neck, and I have to say that my microphone here is really annoying me because it keeps on pulling the neckline out of line, but it is supposed to be quite high. If you want to show more cleavage, you could go for a smaller size, but I should point out that there are 2 darts which go beneath the bust, so really you want to keep those kind of in line. In this case, I've teamed our wrap top with our Felicity circle skirt, but I'm looking forward to mixing and matching it with other pieces from my wardrobe. If you do have any questions about our vintage clothing or lingerie, please get in touch. And in the meantime, take care, and I'll catch up with you soon.